What is up? We are here on Part 5 of Monkey Island Dos.
Yo ho! Blow the man down!
I don't want to. I don't like him like that.
Okay. So, if you go to the... No, don't go to the ship. Go to the end of the row of houses or all the way to the left. Either way.
I want to go this way. It's cooler
Okay.
making him slowly fade into pixels.
Yeah. And it's, this will lead us to the map of Fat Island. And we need to go back to the governor's mansion, actually.
We get to see Elena again?
No, remember, that this is Fat Island. It's ruled by Governor Fat. The guy who threw us into jail. Yeah, the guy who threw us in jail.
I don't like him. Anyway.
Yeah, but we have to. That's the wharf. That's where we came from. And
Mansion?
yes, mansion.
Let me guess.
Yeah, Elaine is governing Booty Island, so that's where we gotta go next. Or we can go. It doesn't matter. Okay, you have to open the gate before we can go to the house.
And of course, puzzle solving.
That's not a puzzle.
It is
That's
if you're
called
playing D&D, trust me.
Opening a door?
I don't know. One of
Gates?
the Gaming Beasts D&D sessions, we spent about 10 minutes trying to get through a door until someone decided, wait, I'm gonna try and open it. We tried attacking it, but all our rolls kept coming up like 1, and tried crashing into it, then we got a one roll and bounced off.
Okay, now we're gonna do something that completely against our instincts and go talk to the guard.
Him? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
Yeah, you can
You must be
say
confusing
whatever.
me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
And go. Just tell him there's a fire in the kitchen and I'll leave.
I think
Or
there's a
you-
fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
Not very smart, this guard. And he looks a lot smaller than he did before. I think they scaled the sprite a little incorrectly in this part.
Scaling.
Alright, there's a book on his stomach. You use the library book that you got on it.
Can't reach. Why did he rip a bunch of pages out?
Because this scene is taken directly from the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. When Indiana Jones is trying to replace the gold statue head. And he's measuring the weight of the sand in his hand. The sand in a pouch. And he thinks there's too much of it. He takes a little bit of the sand out. And so he tries to replace this head so he won't trigger this
I remember that,
pressure
actually.
trap. Yeah. Okay, you've seen Raiders.
No, I've seen that clip, though.
Okay, well, you know that. And look at the book you got.
Yeah, maybe-
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Old skunk eye. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Fester leech. Darg! Rapscallion. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout.
Okay, Rapscallion is the one of the guys who has one of the map pieces that leads to Big Whoop, and that book is going to be an important hint for us later. So now we can just leave. We can just leave. We can just go back to Dred's ship, and we can head on out to Booty Island.
Booty?
Booty.
When do we catch up with that opening bit?
Not until part 4.
Not until
So
you clean your room.
just before the finale of the game.
Alright.
I think you can just click the ship straight away. No, I don't think you need to go to the wharf. You can just click the ship.
I don't see it.
Right, it's right there in the bay,
What's a
next
bay?
to the wharf. Next to the wharf.
Oh. There it is.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Come on, go.
All right, so we're going to Booty Island now, and that's where Elaine is. Oh, just click a random. Oh, you already went.
You gotta
You
talk
gotta-
faster than that.
There's a funny bit that Dread does if you just click a random spot on the map. We'll do it next time when we have to sail somewhere. Booty Island's not that special, actually. It's probably the least interesting of these islands. But it does have a few interesting landmarks, at least. Scab is my favorite island in this game. It's generally all the islands that are set. By the way, it's still nighttime on Scab. When we go back there, you'll notice, even though it's daytime on Booty and Fat.
Well, you know, sailing takes at least a day, especially when you go in this route.
Yeah, but it's never nighttime on either of the other islands.
Of course, it's
I don't
night.
know.
By the time you get to one to the other, it's shifts from day to night.
But it's yeah, I like it. It adds atmosphere in my view. The fact that it's set entirely at nighttime.
Let's look at the cannon.
Gee, I wonder if it's loaded.
You can talk to the old man if you like.
Alright. He didn't look too old.
Hello
from the
there.
back.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party. So I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Well,
Oh wait a minute, we didn't look at the invitation you got from the poker game, roulette game.
You are
Sorry.
cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present invitation at door and wear your costume.
Oh yeah, we have to go to the costume shop.
what
We're
could
gonna
they-
get another. We'll have another reason to
Sunken
look at the new
galleons.
graphics.
Okay.
See the world.
I don't want to see the world. Interesting. You want to go to new graphics?
Okay, walk a bit here. Oh, you can see Bart Simpson over the door, can't you?
Kinda. He's got a clown nose and
there's
beaver
Fred.
teeth.
Yeah, and there's a Fred Flintstone under the stairs. If you switch all to the new graphics. Oh, and there's a Popeye head on the table, actually. And if you switch to new graphics, you'll notice most of those are gone.
Well, they're there, but they're less distinguishable.
Oh yeah, Popeye's got like a chef's hat on now.
Yeah, Bart looks just like a stupid head.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Put it back on old graphics for a minute. Let's see. I think there should be a Sam and Max costume in here somewhere. You might have to walk a little bit more over here to the right.
trying. It's not letting me. As far right as I can go.
Okay. Then you have to show the invitation to the guy, the shopkeeper. Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work.
So use.
That doesn't seem to work.
Darn it. Oh, give.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this.
Yep, there's Sam
Well,
and Max.
have fun and enjoy your costume.
Yeah, pick up the dress now.
Hang on. Yeah, Sam and Max was replaced with Sam and a ghost.
That's the tentacle again from the Day of the Tentacle.
Great.
Yeah. I guess they just didn't want to advertise too much, given that, Telltale's doing the...
I had one like that when I was a kid.
It's called Caveman Fred. Trademark.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can rent this one.
Sailor Pat. Trademark.
Yeah.
That's Bowling Boy.
I wonder if I can rent this one. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite.
Wonky elephant, trademark.
Yeah.
Mighty
I
moose.
think this one's my favorite.
Is that Bullwinkle?
Okay, if you go outside and then head right, we'll see
Sunken
something really
galleons.
interesting.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, that was Guybrush's right.
Check
Yeah.
it out.
Should we talk to her?
Sightseeing.
See the sign?
See the world. Cruises.
Do you see the sign?
Stan's
out.
previously owned coffins.
3-hour tours.
Yes.
3-hour tours.
It's Dan. Let's go talk to him.
See the world.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up! Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Premature. Good. I thought he was a grave robber. He said kid.
Yeah, but this is still just like an awesome idea. Like, Stan went from previously used vessels to previously used coffins.
Kin. I actually just learned about kin. It's, yeah. And then it does mean family.
Yeah, it does. I think I'd just like to browse or something like that. We don't actually need anything right now from Stan.
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks.
Which is a nice way to say you cannot roam about the shop freely.
Didn't you used to
At
be a
least it-
used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
That's such a lame joke. That's wonderful. I think we can leave for now because
I need to
we
get
can't
something
do
involved.
anything.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
See the world.
Now talk to the lady that's standing outside.
Sightseeing.
Okay.
Sunken galleons.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Ask for one of the leaflets. We're gonna need
Could
it.
I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
And ask about chartering a ship.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Oh, we are gonna need it. Okay, but yeah, we don't have that money right now, just so.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we can't charter the ship right now, but
I'll
that's okay
come back
because we
later.
don't need to yet.
Okay, I'll be here. Glass-bottom boat.
Okay, but I know now I
Cruises.
remember where we're gonna get the money for that, and you see that little house there on the right, on the left. Go
Yeah.
in there, or you can look at the sign. You can see what it is actually. There was a sign on the left.
The sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
Yes, and now go in. Look at the stuff on the shelf above the parrot.
That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now. Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from. It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead.
Look at the
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
Yeah. So he has Indy's
You'd
whip.
look good in one of those. And they're great for parties.
Okay.
It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power.
Okay, we need to pick up the. There's a saw over there in the barrel. You can buy that from him.
It's empty.
No, the other barrel.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
Yeah, just
I'd
pick
like
it-
to buy this well-polished old saw.
Okie dokie. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
And look at the sign next to the parrot. Yeah.
It says, beware of parrot.
And try buying it. Yeah.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh,
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Yeah, you'll take it.
okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
And then take the horn on the wall. I'm just
That's a
going
real
crazy at this
ship's
shop.
horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
Yeah, it's.
I'd like to buy
we're just
this
going
ship's
crazy.
horn.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, where the sign used to be, there's a little hook on the wall. You can see it, right? Or a nail. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a hook.
That's an authentic pirate's fish hook. Found it inside a crocodile who was too petered out to move.
You don't need to pick that up, but you have the bag of parrot food on you. Go down your inventory a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hang it on the hook, and then you can buy the mirror from him. Yeah, because it distracts the
That
parrot.
is a nice-looking beer.
Need to pick it up.
I'd like to buy this mirror.
Okie dokie. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
And you see that right? You see that thing on the counter right next to him.
That's. Yeah.
Yep. Look at that.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
Yeah, and now try buying it.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
Okay, now you need to talk to him about the map piece.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one.
Oh,
But I do
yeah,
accept
they changed
personal
that
checks
too.
or trade-ins.
Yeah, they changed that dialogue option. It says, "Do you take credit?" And he says, "Oh, like you'd have one." But he actually, what Guybrush originally said was, "Do you take Visa?" They had to change it for the special edition.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks. I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume.
Hey, before you click anything, I just want to say, in the Xbox version, in the old graphics, it still does say Visa, but I think they've changed it for the old graphics version as well.
Ah.
For this version, yeah.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
there was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
the
tell
thing.
me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Okay, now we can go.
I have to go
But now
now.
we know. But now we know what we need to get in order to get the map piece from him. I think we're almost out of time, I guess.
We got a good 5 minutes.
Okay, well, head left so we can exit the town, and we can get to the map screen. And the governor's mansion is over there in the northwest corner. We're gonna get stopped at that little way over there, but well, you'll see.
It's Blue Guy.
The Ghost Pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
So Guybrush wears a wig.
No, he doesn't. But that was a kind of funny gag, yeah.
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something. Jeez. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun.
Yeah. Guybrush in a dress. Okay, let's get him.
Alright.
Let's get him moving. Over there to the right, so that's where the governor's mansion is.
Well, we can call it once we get outside there, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, move, Mr. Brush. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know, seems like a good stopping point, don't you think?
Yep.
Alright,
When we come back, we'll see Elaine. Bye.
bye-bye.